GB Alex says, let's play. Sam Cook with the first ball. Starts off with a wide. Has been called. Oh, that's much better. Excellent line. Full length. Yeah, you spoke about extras in that previous game. It was just 3 or 4 extras from both sides.
Has to execute the plans quite nicely.
Well, that's a good hit. Using his feet, and he's played that behind the square towards fine leg and beyond. Maximum 6 runs for Shamil.
Yeah, coming down the track, that really surprised the bowler. And then hitting it towards fine leg. I don't know how he got that there. Yeah, just helped it on its way. It was down the leg side, so good batting this by Shamil. I've enjoyed the way he bats.
Oh, that's finesse. That's absolute class. Magnificent timing. And well-deserved 4 runs.
I think even GB Alex enjoyed that one. That's really nicely played. Down the ground, straight. Not very easy to play those kind of shots, but so pleasing to the eye. High elbow, perfect technique.
A much better length from Sam Cook. Shamil Hussain, the captain, he's a great mix of caution. Takes a single. Oh, that's nicely done on the top of the bounce, but there is protection at deep point. Clipped off the pads. Also, I spoke to Shahid Aziz along the sidelines, and he too was big appeal. I think it was pitching outside leg, so a little over-ambitious from Baker. Gave away 12. He's up against Mas Sadakat. Oh, coming around the wicket. Oh, there you talk about variations. That's a well-disguised slower delivery. Great execution. And then some comments as well. Making room for himself. A little desperation in that shot. Wanted to break the shackles, and he does that. Over extra cover for 4.
Yeah, that's what variations do. He was forced to manufacture a shot, and he's done that. But like you said, it was out of desperation more than anything else, because Sam Cook was winning this small battle.
Slower delivery. There's a man there, but he'll not be able to get there in time. That has been hammered. Flat. 1 bounce. Boundary for Mas Sadakat.
Well, it was Sam Cook who was doing so well early on in the over.
An appeal, but again quickly realizing that pitched outside the leg stump. Good delivery. Oh, well done. That's a proper T20 shot. Excellent execution of that lap shot. He's used the pace on offer from Baker, and he's deposited that towards fine leg for 6.
Well, that just puts so much pressure on the bowler. Look at that. That's outstanding. Very brave. But batters these days, they think that that's a normal shot. They don't even think it's something out of the ordinary. So you have to have that in your skill set.
That's atrocious from Mas Sadakat. As a Baker bowler, Baker will definitely feel that he's been treated a bit unfairly. It was not a bad delivery at all, but just a super shot from Mas Sadakat. Oh, slower delivery. That's a good comeback from Baker.
He's represented Pakistan under 19s as well, so he's got a lot of experience. He's played at the highest level at under 19, and looking to climb up the ladder as well.
Again, using his feet, looking to go big. Wants the second, but there's never a chance for that second run. Excellent fielding in the deep.
I
Not a
think
bad start this. 34 on the board without a wicket.
I was just going to say the Shaheens have done so well. 34 for no loss in 3.5 overs. They've got all 10 wickets intact. So they would want to finish off the first 6 overs somewhere around 48, 50 runs without losing too many wickets, and they'll think that they have a chance in this game.
Slower delivery. They have to keep going at it. When you're chasing 184, there's not much room for you to breathe. You have to keep scoring at a brisk pace. Aerial on the very first ball of this Scott Currie over, and he's got hold of that one. Launched ballistic from Shamil.
Yeah, bludgeoned out of here. The dugout really enjoyed that one. He's played some very good shots. He's been kept off strike for quite a while, Shamil Hussain, but on that occasion, what a good shot that one. Not a bad delivery. That angle was taking it away from him, but he made sure that he played it straight. So safe shot as well.
Oh, again goes full. There's a fielder underneath waiting for that one, and that will be taken. So after being hit for a 6, Scott Currie manages to get Shamil out of the equation. First wicket down for Pakistan Shaheens.
Well, let's have a look at the front foot. That has been a problem throughout the day. Yep, no problems. It was well inside, fair delivery. The idea was right, I think, from Shamil Hussain. Was there to be hit, but just didn't get the distance he was looking for. Got the elevation and a good safe catch taken right on the boundary rope. It was Coles there. Shaheens lose their first wicket in the form of their captain, Shamil Hussain, going after scoring 20 of 15. It's 41 for 1.
Nicely punched. Oh, that's excellent fielding. Great cricket overall. I think that was Acer Tribe. Chance again. There is a fielder waiting for this. This could be wicket number 2. No, just his hands onto it. Coles tries his best, but it's not enough. And Saad Beg gets his first runs in the form of a 6.
What a way to get off the mark. This was a short delivery, but he got the distance and the elevation. Coles tried his best, but what an effort that would have been. Was always away from him. Pakistan on 51 for 1.
Oh, that's so nice.
Nicely bowled, quicker delivery from Mosley. Plays it down the ground.
Yeah, boy.
Full and into the block hole.
Ball is overs very quickly as well.
Oh, nice, love that.
That one's played down towards long on, another single. And that will be the end of over number 6. It will be the end of the power play as well. I think the Lions would be pretty happy with the way things have folded so far. Pakistan at the other end, Shaheens have done well too. So in the balance at the moment, 1 wicket down, 53 on the board.